Hi everyone, this is Sharon Howard. I want to show you the incentive that UK brought out, and it's the train to 21% station. It is fantastic. This is brilliant if you want some extra cash, if you're team building and you really want to see some levels hit and quick. There's three. You don't have to do it quick. You can do fast, medium or slow. It is entirely up to you, but the point is you are going to be getting a lot of cash when you go through these levels, and if you hit 21% nice and quick, you are then going to be rewarded a bigger bonus. So what's the incentive about? You've got three lines that you can go on. You can jump on the fast line, you can jump on the medium, or you can jump on the slow line. Each one is going to give you cash bonuses along the way. Now, when your new member starts the FM business, you should be explaining that if they want a team build, they need to be going for this incentive. If they've come from another network, tell them about this incentive, because then if they get any of the other team from the other network joining them, they are going to be hitting these levels quick and they're going to be getting bigger cash. And as soon as they duplicate that, the sooner that their members are going to be getting the more cash as well. And that's what it's about. It's about showing people how quick they can get the cash and how much cash they can get as soon as they start team building. So new member joins your team, you want them sponsoring as soon as possible, because that's where the cash is for them, and that's what it's about. And they're going to be with you a lot longer when they see how much cash comes that they can get with FM as well. So month one, you start on zero. Everybody can go for this incentive, but it's month two. It's no point them doing 3% in month two. They can't jump on the train track. They have to jump on to 6% level in month two. That's when they can jump on the train. So second month, what level are you going to reach? Are you going to go for 6%? You're going to be 9%, you're going to be 12. Whichever one you want will determine which train track you start on. So you can be like some in my team, they've just joined, but they've gone straight onto 9% level. So then they can go onto the medium tracks. I'm going to go through everything now with you. So we've got the slow lane. You started in month one, that's your start month. That's the month that you're going to be recruiting, you're going to be selling, and you're going to be getting people interested in joining your team. Month two, you hit 6% level. That is when you now can jump on that train and start your ride to 21%. So month two, you do 6%, you're going to be rewarded with £10 bonus. In month three, you're going to be rewarded with £30 if you hit 9% level. If you don't hit it in the third month, then that incentive's over. You have to follow each station and level to be rewarded that cash. Month four, you hit 12%, you're going to get £70 cash. Month five, you're going to hit 15%, you're going to be rewarded with £90. In your month six, you're going to jump up to 18% and you're going to be rewarded with £100. And finally, you've hit that 21% level, which is an amazing level, because you don't only get this £200 off this level incentive, you're also going to get cash from other incentives as well for hitting 21%. So, you know, that is the golden egg. You want to be going for 21% and team building like Billy O. Right, so that's the slow line. If you started FM and your second month you hit 6%, you are on the slow line. Now, you can go on the medium line. If in the second month of joining FM, you hit 9%, you're going to be rewarded with £50 cash bonus for doing that. Then in the following month, you jump a level and you hit 15%, you're going to be rewarded with £150. And it is very possible, because I've done it on a couple of my IDs. I've jumped up levels, and it's not just me. Other people in FM have also jumped levels. So it is very possible. That's why you're going to be rewarded with £150. Station number four, in your fourth month, you've now gone to 18% because your team are building. They're doing exactly the same, and it's pushing you higher up the levels. This has got you 18%, and you're going to be rewarded with £300 cash. In your fifth month of being with FM, you now hit 21% and you're rewarded with £500. Again, I think it was January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, in my fifth month with FM, I also hit 21%. And back when I was doing that, I think that was back in May 2012, I also got a cash reward. So it's fantastic that these rewards are still going on, and they always will go on. So that is your goal. You've done 5 months, you hit 21%, your team are duplicating, their team building, and you know the momentum's growing throughout your downline, and then they're also now on train tracks following and getting the cash as well. Now, you can do it super fast. And again, this has been done numerous times. You maybe know a lot of people in your first month of joining FM. Again, everybody starts on zero. But you maybe know lots of people in other networks. You've maybe got a big friends list on your Facebook with lots of people in other networks. They are seeing you post about your success. They're seeing you post how amazing these cash incentives are, and then maybe not getting them in their network. That's why you need to be posting on your Facebook how amazing the business is, making friends with people in other networks, because they will then maybe want to join yours. And there you go. Month one, you started, but month two, because you've got all these people on board, they're all selling, they're all team building, they're all buying, you know, the 10-day offers, etc., etc. That's giving you the points, which are taking you to 15% level. You are going to be rewarded with £400. How amazing is that? Not only are you going to get that £400 cash reward, you're already going to be earning big incentives on your cash for hitting 15% level as a norm. That's just normal. You get a monthly bonus for hitting 15%. And your team are going to be doing the same. Now, the following month, because your team are doing exactly the same, that's pushing you up to 21%. You can do 21% in 3 months very, very easily, because you've got the people behind you who are duplicating it. That is going to give you 800 quid on top of your other bonuses for hitting 21%, and on top of your monthly normal 21% bonus. It's just absolutely amazing. So sponsors, this is the incentive to be getting your networkers going for, and for new members coming in, team building, selling, parties, doing everything that needs be to hit that 21% level, because the cash is there for them. Don't let them not know about this incentive. It is absolutely fantastic. So again, you've got 3, 5 or 7 months. It's entirely up to you which track you want to go on, slow, medium, fast. They are there for everybody. And you've got £200, £500 or an £800 bonus for doing that. So mind the gap. If you reach a higher level going for any of these incentives, you do not jump the tracks. You stop on. If you start on the slow, you end on the slow. You can't jump levels. You will be on it for the duration. 100 personal points must be placed every month you are on that train. If 1 month you only done 99 points, you miss out on that. So please don't do that. Always be aware of doing 100 personal points to remain on that train. The 60-40 rule must be in place to earn your ride, which please speak to your sponsor about, because that means you don't want to have people under you doing more points than you, basically. It has to be a level playing field. Your front line all must be selling and team building. Total points must be attained each month to qualify. So we know what the points are. 6%, 1,200. 9% is 3,600, 12% is 7,200, 15% is 1,200, 18% is 20,400 points, and your ultimate goal is 21%, which is 30,000 points. Guys, please remember, when you are team building and going for this 21, also build wide, which I mean you want 6 people on your front line doing at least 5,000 points. That's going to get you to 21, and it's also going to get you the other cash bonus of welcome home from the FM World in Poland, which is €500 as well. It's just cash, cash, cash. So go for it, guys. I hope this has helped you a little bit more understand a bit more about the train to 21% incentive. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.